Hello everyone, it is me, Rag Studios. Welcome back to another review. Today we'll be reviewing some FNaF movie customs. So let's go. Try to do a backflip. So first off, we got Shadow Freddy. Yep, it's Shadow Freddy. So this is probably the cleanest and most not coolest. I don't know about coolest, but my paint job I did on this is probably the best one I've ever did with any customs. So this is Shadow Freddy from the movie / from the games, like 8-bit, the 8-bit one, the 8-bit mini games from the FNaF 2 and stuff. But yeah, this is Shadow Freddy. I used 2016 what's it called? 2016 Freddy, because this used to be another custom. It was a Firework Freddy custom, but I made him Shadow Freddy because Funko came out with a Firework Freddy, so I made him Shadow Freddy. So I'm really proud of this. You can see some random parts. This used to be a 2016 Bonnie arm. This is a 2016 Freddy arm. I use a lot of spare parts. Where is that spare parts bag? So I'll show that at the end of the video. But I have a humongous bag of just random parts and figures and stuff I don't want and using anymore. But yeah, this is Shadow Freddy, and I'm really proud of how it came out. And yeah, so there is Shadow Freddy. If you can look closely, the belly and the snout is slightly brighter. Same with inside the ears are slightly brighter than the rest of Freddy. But yeah, that's Shadow Freddy. Boom. On to the next custom, which is probably the one I'm most proud of because it looks really cool. It is Sparky the dog. So I used some clay to make the collar and the bone, and this used to be a full tie-dye Bonnie figure. You can tell it's tie-dye Bonnie, the colors. This used to be a whole tie-dye Bonnie figure. So what I did is that I took off Bonnie's nose and grab some freaking, where is it? I'll show you. Some air-dried clay. So I grabbed some air-dried clay and sculpted him a new nose and looked at the FNaF movie Sparky and sculpted it like that. And same thing with the ears. I used tie-dye Bonnie's ears, but put some clay at the top so it can because when I used the ears at first, it didn't look good, so I put some clay right here and made it sculpted out, and so it looked a lot better. But yeah, and I chose tie-dye Bonnie specifically because if you look at the FNaF movie Sparky, it's actually just a Bonnie recolor-ish if you just look at the head sculpt. So yeah, that's what I chose for. And so he looks super dirty because, well, I mean, I made him look dirty on purpose. He looks really bad on purpose because he's supposed to be like an old animatronic in the back. And I just grabbed some black paint and watered it down, and then dabbled it a little bit and just all over it, and so that gives it the effect of it being dirty. Looks like it cracked. Sorry. It's got some. I did some paint marks by accident, right here and right here, and on his hand right there. But I'm just gonna leave it because it just looks like there's holes in it, scratches. But yeah, it is Sparky the dog, and it's really cool. So yeah. Next custom here is Spring Bonnie from the movie. This one was pretty difficult to use. I used a lot of different kind of arms and stuff. I used tie-dye Springtrap for the base, and what I did here is that, because I thought he was too skinny, so I sculpted some clay and made him a big belly like in the movie, and I needed him to have a bow tie and some buttons like in the movie, so I sculpted that out and glued it. And yeah, I used what did I use? I spray painted him white. I used some random feet and some random parts I have laying around here, but yeah, I used tie-dye Springtrap, and you can see all the holes on the one side of the suit. And yeah, it's William Afton. Also, the joints are tan because if you look at the movie, look inside the joints of when William Afton's in the suit, you can see that he's still wearing his business suit when he's Steve Raglan at the desk. So he's He's like wearing tan pants and a tan suit, so that's what I did. No, he's not naked inside the suit. It's not skin, it's... yeah. I also took Vanny's knife because Vanny's knife is cool, and I hate Vanny, and I don't like Vanny, so I just like took her knife and gave it to William Afton because he's cooler. But yeah, he is fully opposable, and yeah, it's William Afton. Custom today is still a work in progress. It's not really anything yet, but it will be someday. I still need to paint it better, but it is the Torture Freddy head. But so what I did is grab Chocolate Freddy, tore off the ears, swapped them, take off the top hat, like freaking used a knife and took off the top hat, cut the whole like head in half, cut the whole jaw in half, take out all the crap in the middle, and then like shave it down a little bit and then glue the jaw back on. And so it looks like he's got an open jaw. And then, yeah, I kind of try to paint it my best to look like it was from the movie. But, yeah, I'm going to have to... one day I'm going to make, like, some, like, small little gears and make a whole, like, stand for, like, the thing with the chair and stuff. So I'm going to make a whole thing of that one day. I'm not sure when, but this is just the start of it. It's just the head. But, yeah, I used Chocolate Freddy for this. For the last thing, it's not any customs, but I was going to show you. I'm planning on selling this whole bag because I know people like making customs, like random things, but I have a humongous giant bag full of random customs, not customs, random parts and stuff. And some of the figures in here are full figures, like Toxic Spring Trap and stuff. But I'm planning on selling this one day, and a lot of parts are broken and stuff, but I'm planning on selling this one day. 2016 Spring Trap, Ennard head, a lot of guitars, a lot of parts, a lot of broken parts too if you look at the bottom, a lot of small parts, a lot of ears and stuff because I took apart mini characters for customs. But I have a humongous bag full of just random FNaF Funko figures and I'm planning on selling. Hopefully someone will buy it. I'm not sure how much I'll sell it for, maybe like $30, $40. Because it includes some full figures plus a lot of spare parts, and it's actually like quite heavy. But yeah, I'm planning on selling this. Alrighty guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Also, when I dropped the piercing broke, the clay piercing, but yeah. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Why not a bonus character? We got Mr. Hippo. I just finished this last night. So what I used is that I used so many random parts I found in that one bag I showed you guys. And I used a Montgomery Gator head. And I used VR Toy Freddy's ears for Mr. Hippo's ears. I used glow-in-the-dark Rockstar Freddy's top hat. And I used Orville's base. And I used 2016 Bonnie and 2016 Golden Freddy feet and random parts. But so what I did with the head of Montgomery Gators, I freaking I cut it in half. I took out the whole chunk of the sharp teeth and the black and stuff. I took the whole out, and I removed his took off his sunglasses, and I removed the mohawk, and then I put clay in it. And then I put clay in the whole thing, and I made clay teeth, and I glued it, and then I started painting it, and this is how he looks now. So yeah, this is Mr. Hippo. He doesn't look the most accurate, but I'm really proud of how he looks. He looks pretty good. Also, he does not have eyebrows, but couldn't do anything about that. But yeah, this is Mr. Hippo, and the hardest part was sculpting the little nostrils on Mr. Hippo. It was really, really hard to do that, and I had to glue it because it couldn't stick. But yeah, I used glow-in-the-dark Orville base and used hands and stuff. But yeah, this is Mr. Hippo. I think he looks really, really good. Also, I am also making the mediocre melodies and the rest of the rock stars. So probably make a review about that in the future. Same thing with the Wizards. But this is just a bonus character because I just finished him. So why not? But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time for realsies.